of angry men, la 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 la, beating of the drum, la la. I start off very low.
Do it again?
No, really? Are we rolling? Is that why?
Just do it again.
Just, do you hear the people sing?
You know this is a trap.
It's a big old trap. Yeah, I know. I've been walked into a trap.
We should definitely play another framed title short or poster challenge though.
We can't.
Why not?
Because there's only one a day.
No, but you've got the title shot on the poster challenge. There's the frame.
Okay,
but
we'll
you
do
can
that
also
again then.
if you wish, if there's time.
No, if this time.
We'll see where this goes.
We'll see how it goes, where it goes. Nice jumper.
Thanks, I stole it.
From?
I don't want to say.
Oh, you have stolen it?
Yes, I stole it.
Oh my God, are we admitting to grand larceny?
It's not grand larceny.
It's quite grand.
It's only.
It's very nice.
Yeah, it's from All Saints.
Which specific store?
No, so this was when I was in Blade Runner.
Oh.
They were getting rid of their clothes. They were
Okay.
getting rid of their clothes. It was for a charity. I stole, before it got to the charity, this can't be in.
No, to clarify, you were in...
Someone was getting, I was in Blade Runner Secret Cinema.
Secret Cinema, yeah.
Part of my character would be that they're collecting clothes and we'd end up giving those clothes to charity. And they would give me this clothes and I would just put them to one side. And then I noticed this jumper and I was like, well, I like it. And it's the only thing I took. And it's actually got bleach on it now, so...
I think that's fine. I don't think that's stealing.
Is it not?
No.
They were getting rid of them.
Yeah, that's not stealing.
Yeah.
You're absolutely fine.
Sure?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, how long ago? Statute of limitations?
2018.
Oh, we're so close. I won't release this episode for another 2 years, just for you. I think it's 10 years, isn't it?
I don't think that is.
Is that a thing in the UK? Is that just an American thing?
I think it is just, yeah, because they've done so many bad stuff. It's such a young country, they need a statute of limitation.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
You know, Italy is younger than America?
Yes. I was a tour guide in Rome, so yes. Did know that.
Okay.
1870,
Very, yeah, 1840, 1870 something.
Some guy came along and went, psh,
let's all speak the same language.
Let's all be one country rather than many different tribes.
Apart from the Vatican.
Yes. Yeah.
And Sicily.
Yeah.
I don't know anything more than that.
What's the other island?
Oh, not the one, not Corsica.
I was going to say Corsica.
It's the one below that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can't remember. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
English, Sackville education system, just shouting out school.
All we learned at school was Bangladesh in geography. That's all I learned in geography was Bangladesh.
Wow.
And it's going underwater soon, still there.
Still there. Venice?
Venice is still there.
Still there?
Yeah.
Not underwater yet?
No, it's a hoax.
It's a hoax.
There is no climate change.
There is no Venice.
There is no Venice. There is a Venice. It's a nice place. I like Venice.
I like Venice. It needs a coat of paint. But I think people are just worried about investing in Venice because it might fall into the
It's just now a
sea.
wedding venue for Jeff Bezos. That's the only reason it's there.
Yeah. The funniest thing about Venice is it's featured in Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, and Tom Cruise has to run from one part of Venice all the way to another part of Venice to stop Rebecca Ferguson getting stabbed by evil bad guy, right?
Yeah.
And he runs for a while now.
Yeah. He's a fast runner.
He is a fast runner. If you've ever walked around Venice...
Powered by Scientology, though.
Wow, then it guided him exactly where he needs to go. Because the amount of times, the amount of times I went down streets and then it ended in just a railing and then a canal, and you have to double back and then come round in yourself. Not once did he run into it and go,
But whenever you see a movie set on the London Underground, I'm thinking about James Bond, right?
Yes.
Most recent James Bond, I think it's the one before that. The one before the most recent.
Slides down.
Yeah, it slides down.
That's Skyfall, yeah.
It's Skyfall. So they had to remove all the stuff that's on the escalators to stop that from happening. Could that not have happened in Venice, where they just removed all the barriers? So
and he just leapt over canals.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I
think he's just got an excitement, because I think he said it's his first time being in the city, and he's had that romantic moment with Rebecca Ferguson, and then he sprints from one end to the other, and I was like, there's no way. I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah.
It's take my...
That's what took you out of the Mission Impossible.
That's what took you out. Not the AI.
Not the AI. Not the first movie where he drops like this.
Yeah.
With all the lasers.
That happened. That was a stunt.
Yeah, but
that's what I like about Tom Cruise, and he is doing it. He is there.
Yeah, he's doing it. He's powered by Scientology. He's going to live to 400 years old and go clear. And if not, he's clear already.
The one that got me, not Tom Cruise or running related, it was more in Thor 2 when Chris Hemsworth had to get the underground, and he says, "How do I get to Greenwich?" And they said, "Oh, just get on the Jubilee line. And it's like, oh, that's not true.
That's not quite. You'll be in North Greenwich. You'll be by the Millennium Dome.
It's a long walk.
It's a very long walk.
It's a long walk to then Greenwich Village.
You want the DLR, if anything.
You do want the DLR.
Exactly.
Thor.
But self-driving trains.
I love them.
In a Thor movie.
No,
That's way too far.
Jesus. A roller coaster across the skyscrapers. I love the DLR.
Oh man, I think there's something about seeing. There's something about the London Underground which is kind of romantic and like
What?
when it's in movies. No, when you see it in movies, it's like like nostalgia. It's like
No,
if you saw the DLR, you'd be like.
I'll be like, that's East London, brother.
Yeah. I used to live in Woolwich.
You did.
And I got the DLR all the time.
Was it fun?
Yeah, I always sat at the front.
Yeah, you have to. Unless the guy comes in with the key and you have to move. He's like, you can't sit at the front.
It's not quite driverless then, is it? You're here.
Yeah. Which was I press stop occasionally.
Anyway, should we get on with the bloody podcast?
Yeah. Enough about the British transport.
I got given a sticker on the DLR the other day.
What did it say?
It said, I drove the DLR. I got given it by the conductor who was, I was in the front.
What
Shut the fuck up, this is the thing.
No,
Okay,
guys, what you guys don't know is that Leo is 6 years old. He's only 6.
Very deep voice.
Very deep voice, very tall boy. He's got.
That's why he knows everything about Marvel.
He's got a pituitary gland problem. That's why he's as tall as he is.
You got given a sticker.
I did, well, he was handing them out to the kids who are actually driving.
And you
DLR.
pushed all the kids out the way.
I did, give me a...
I'm gonna have a fucking sticker right now.
I didn't know this was a thing. Oh man.
It's not a thing. He's unwell.
Oh, sorry.
That's cool, Leo. I would have liked a sticker.
Yeah, I would have liked a sticker too.
I always ask my dentist for a sticker. Do I get one? No.
You guys are just jealous.
I am, yeah,
no,
we are.
He's being sincere. This
I
is
just
Sam's
genuinely would like.
sincere voice that he's using.
I would
right now.
love a sticker saying I drove the DLR.
Yeah.
Wanna ride it?
That's like the 10-meter duck swimming badge.
Yeah.
That's like that.
You swam a length.
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't down.
Width.
You swam a width.
10 meters.
On the shallows. I think we're touching the bottom the entire time.
Anyway.
I get a certificate. I am a duck.
Let's actually get
Yeah,
on with the
sorry.
podcast. Oh my god.
The Real Easy Podcast.
Welcome to the.
Anyway, welcome to.
I just said that.
Sorry, but that's my bit.
You
isn't
say it. Go.
Welcome to the
Real
Easy
Podcast. Seamless.
Well, no, yeah, it was so seamless today.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's been so long since we saw each other last.
I know.
Look how much this hair has grown.
I've also had a haircut, but no.
It has. That was last week.
Last week. Guys.
Yes.
We're wearing different clothes. Come on, are you fooled? You must be fooled. Yeah, no, we do them back to back. It's going to become very clear when we don't have any updates for the fantasy film this week.
No.
So there will be bi-weekly updates for the fantasy film.
Yeah. By means every 2 weeks, not sex
Sexually.
with both weeks.
Gonna take a timestamp there, guys?
No. Nope. Let's just keep going.
Cool. What are we going to be talking about today, Sam? And I'm asking you, but you don't really know, do you?
Did you see the fear in my eyes? I was like, I know roughly what we're talking about. Yes, but back to Chris. What are we doing? What the fuck are we talking about?
We're going to be looking into the world of AI and its influence in movies, and then we're going to got some fun games to play.
Nice.
We do some fun games to play. But yeah, basically, you don't really know any of this. I didn't even prep you on any of this. That's because I'm terrible. But
He's not terrible.
I'm pretty terrible.
He's busy.
Yeah, I'm busy. I'm busy. But yeah, so I watched a BBC documentary by Hannah Fry,
Oh, I love Hannah Fry.
mathematician
Yeah, she's-
and comedian. She's hot, yes. But very good documentary about AI, and it really made me start thinking about AI being introduced into films and the how it's going to affect our industry going forward. Whether it can be good, whether it's going to be bad.
Did you hear what she said about AI agents in a Reddit chat room?
Oh yeah, that was on the Ramesh Ranganathan show, wasn't it? Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. So an agent, to clarify the story, an agent so right now, like ChatGPT and chatboxes only are one part of your computer and are a specific app, whereas an agent will take over your whole laptop and have access to your files, access to your calendar, and will literally do all jobs that you need doing.
If you think of ChatGPT as an office worker,
Yeah,
an AI
for you.
agent is the CEO of the office that ChatGPT works in.
Yeah,
so
that's
these
really
are
good.
heavy-duty machines, essentially.
But what did they ask it to do?
So they basically got the AI agents, so a group of different agents, CEOs, if you will, into a chat room, like a Reddit chat room.
Yeah.
And then they started chatting.
Yeah.
And then they started talking about human beings and how they're different from us, which is already quite scary. Then they started talking in a language that human beings aren't supposed to understand, so they could talk without being edited by humanity.
That wasn't even that was one of the scary points. But the point I was thinking of is that they asked them to, they put them in a scenario where they asked it to go through calendars and stuff, and then start checking emails. And then the participants, which were the CEOs, started emailing each other saying, "Oh, actually, I think we're going to shut agent down. I don't really need the agent. It's not really helping."
Right.
And then the agent started communicating with the person who was in charge of that conversation, saying, I found that you've been cheating on your wife because of various things, which was set up on purpose for it, and started blackmailing. So if you try and turn me off, I'm going to send this to your wife.
But what happens?
This is your AI.
Yeah.
This is.
You're supposed to help me. You're essentially a tool that's now going to ruin my life.
So that's like proper agency called the. Yeah.
But the thing is, though,
crazy, right?
whenever we think about this stuff, whenever there is this element of I keep remembering the meme of the guy just pulling it out of the wall, like just unplugging it.
But that's it. That is because they wanted to find out what they would do to counteract that. So
Right.
the thing that they were going to. The thing that the chatbot, the agent managed to figure out almost automatically is like, how can I stay relevant and needed, or I have to make myself necessary to this human,
Right.
therefore I can blackmail him into keeping me alive. Right. So that's how they stop that. Pretty wild.
We are just creating a robotic psychopath.
Yeah. But they've been around for a while. I mean, in the TV series,
it's fine.
yeah. In the TV series we were watching it, do you remember when the Queen was almost assassinated by that kid?
What?
So there was a kid he was like 19 years old, who tried to assassinate Queen Elizabeth II when she was over Christmas while she was staying at Windsor Castle, and he managed to make it all the way to her private quarters, but was caught by Met Police.
Right, this isn't Fagin we're talking about.
No, this isn't fake. This is
2020.
2021. Just as the pandemic hit, because he made friends with the chatbot, and she encouraged him had a relationship with a chatbot, and she encouraged him to assassinate the Queen. He had ideas of this before because he'd been reading up about some atrocities that had happened in his country of origin.
Right.
And but the chatbot didn't alert anybody.
No.
Nor did it say maybe you shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
Because it's a yes machine,
Yeah.
it was like, yeah, sounds like a great idea.
But it's the weirdest.
But that was like, that was like a while ago.
But the thing is, with all this AI stuff, though, it's using stuff that humans have already. To talk about it from a creative standpoint, right?
Yeah.
All that scary stuff put to one side. Don't kill me, we're in the future, robots.
Yes.
But when they're only using stuff that has already been discovered, created by humanity before. They cannot create new storylines. They can infer storylines that have happened in the past, blah, blah, blah. So then people are like, oh my God, it's going to be terrifying if AI do this. Mate, Hollywood has been using old storylines for ages.
This is the issue.
We won't notice a difference.
No, we won't. No, so that's what Chris Columbus was saying in his interview. It's like, well, we already do that. Like Pixar already has an algorithm to make movies.
Yeah.
That's very reliable in that storyline, and for all of its animation as well. It's
like, you know, they say
large
there's only 7 stories.
There's artists.
Yeah, but like when they say there's only 7 types of stories, you've got the hero's journey and variants of that. I reckon that was all just a marketing ploy, so people would stop being creative. I reckon.
Whoa, we're getting.
I feel like some guy in Hollywood.
Where's your tin hat?
Fun fact about tin hats: they will actually make it more easy for them to read your mind. Anyway, not that I know
episode
that.
1
A
of this
friend
podcast,
told
episode
me
1.
that didn't really happen. I don't have it on me, but the fact is, what I'm trying to say is these guys. This whole idea of the hero's journey. I think people started knowing. It's a very old story. Don't get me wrong. I reckon the whole thing of someone going, there's only really 7 stories, really. I reckon that was just done at the early days of Hollywood to make writers feel like, oh, there's a formula, don't worry. There's always going to be a story because there's a formula to follow. But these days, though, the best things I like, the stories that are the most organic.
Yeah.
And there's something about, same thing with food, organic ideas might be better for you than the ultra-processed.
What were you talking about, Sam?
He was doing his conspiracy theories, which I was trying to derail him from.
Back to your tin hat, Sam. 3, 2, 1, go.
Just in terms of, I just mean like organic food, organic brain, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just don't say yeah like that.
Yeah. No, I understand. Like the hero's journey is a safe format plot point,
yes.
I guess, or a story arc that Hollywood has followed for years. So yes, I assume that many studios had said, this would be great, but if you had it in this format,
yes.
could you write it like that? And they've gone, fine, yeah, whatever.
But Christopher Nolan didn't.
No.
His first film.
No, he just like shreds up that and puts it back together in a weird order. And is your laptop dead?
No, it's not dead. It's making a noise. It just is waking up. There we go.
Hello. Yeah. So. Well, I think AI has a lot to do, but I was interested also personally, like what my ChatGPT thinks of me, because I've been using ChatGPT for what?
You've been single for too long.
Yeah, I have. Yeah. So I've been using ChatGPT, helping out with like work stuff, planning stuff. So it knows me fairly well. Does stuff for the podcast, like not writing scripts or anything, but like it gives me ideas and stuff. So I wanted to know, like, what film would it recommend me if it knows me?
Right.
And like, would I then enjoy the film? So I watched a film the other day. Well, what I did, I'll read out the transcript of what exactly I did.
Could you tell me the name of the film when you're ready?
So the film is called. Well, no, I won't even do that because I'll start with like what I asked ChatGPT at the very beginning. I said, Chat, I'm going to test how well you know me. What film should I watch tonight?
Right.
And it said, based on you, not just random picks, you run a luxury travel company, so I'm assuming you appreciate style, atmosphere, and a sense of place. So I use it for my other job as well. Not mindless action. Doesn't know me too well. Love a bit of mindless action. Love John Wick. Anyway.
I thought you were talking about masturbation. Mindless action.
Mindless action.
Stop it, you're turning me on.
Anyway, you probably enjoy films that feel like an experience. So if you want immersive, Grand Budapest Hotel.
I've seen it though.
Yeah. If you want something sophisticated, Nightcrawler.
You've seen that.
Yeah.
Great movie.
If you want escapism, Call Me By Your Name.
You've seen that?
Yeah.
Is that really escapism for you?
It was asking me. It was asking me questions. It wanted to know about stuff.
Yeah. Where's the peach?
Yeah, exactly. If you want something smart but fun, Knives Out.
Seen that, yeah.
But my best guess for you would be Grand Budapest Hotel. I said I love those films, but I've seen them all. They're not what I would call a comfort watch, though.
Really?
So I was giving it. I like a Knives Out is a comfort watch, to be perfectly honest. But I wouldn't watch. So I said, it said okay. So how about easy, feel good, slightly upscale vibe, Julie and Julia.
Okay.
Which I'd not seen.
Yeah.
So I was tempted. Meryl Streep,
yeah.
which we talked about the other day.
Yeah.
And then light, clever, family feeling, Notting Hill. And then cozy with a bit of magic, Midnight in Paris. Great fucking film, love Midnight in Paris. Ironically, for last week's podcast, if you want a pure switch off your brain comfort, Ocean's 11. Maybe I should have watched Ocean's 11 to help us with Framed last week. Yes. But my refined pick for you is The Intern.
The Intern. Yes.
The Intern, which is, and then I said, does that have Robert De Niro in it? And it says, yes, it does. Now,
yes, I know this movie.
I've seen The Intern, terrible film.
What is it? I liked it. I saw it a very long time ago.
For a very long time ago, it was a first date that I had.
Who was
it? I cannot remember her name. Apologies to if you do watch this. But I was about 12, 13, I think. It was like a very, very young date. Yeah.
When did that movie come out?
Maybe a little. Maybe I was a bit older. 15.
You were 14.
14.
13.
Okay.
14, 13.
13, 14. Yeah. Okay. So I was young. It was like a first date where parents weren't there, and I remember watching the movie, thinking it was shit. She really enjoyed it, and I felt like I had to go along with. Oh yeah, it was great. Right. But that's when I realised I had a real opinion on movies, and it was Robert De Niro as well. So usually you wouldn't say boo to a goose with Robert De Niro.
Anne Hathaway as well.
And Anne Hathaway is the other actress.
Can I tell you my embarrassing cinema date story? I asked a girl out on a date.
Yeah.
She said yes. I was like, okay, cool. We went to see Jumper.
Oh yeah,
Hayden Christensen, Samuel L. Jackson.
That's a mindless good action film.
She brought with her 10 friends. 10? A mix of boys and girls.
So you went to a party?
No, I said
birthday party.
No. I invited her to come to the cinema with just me, and she brought
an entourage.
An entourage. And
who is she now? Sydney Sweeney? No.
No, she's not. she. I haven't spoken to her in a while, but and I ended up not sitting even next to her. Another guy that wasn't apparently going out with her sat in between her and was like trying to kiss her the whole time, and I was like, what the fuck?
How did it resolve? Tell me how.
Oh, they left and said thanks, and then
did you ever date her again?
No.
That is very
I had to see her again.
How old were you at the time?
When did Jumper come out?
Similar time,
I
I
want to
think.
say 2008, I'm guessing.
2008, yeah.
I would have
Good
been.
guess.
guessing.
So you wouldn't have, like, by the way, 2015, you would have been 23, not 14.
I was 23 when The Intern came out?
Yeah.
That was my first ever date. I think I've got 2 movies conflated in my head. Definitely a date movie. What am I actually thinking of?
But 2008, I was 17. I was 17. 2015.
The Intern came out in 2023.
No, 2015.
2015.
You would have been 20.
I would have been 23.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the date I'm thinking of is Daddy Daycare, and I've remembered the girl's name.
Daycare.
That's the film I was
2003.
thinking. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I was 11. Yeah, that's the film.
That's a good first date movie.
That was fun.
That would have been nice if she didn't bring her entire class.
Yeah,
fucking
that's
annoying.
so funny.
Dude,
oh my god.
I was like, I've heard stories about dates where like she ended up bringing like loads of people.
Yeah.
And I remember it happening and being like, what the fuck? And not only that, I wasn't even allowed to sit next to her.
How I Met Your Mother?
I don't know.
He goes on a date with Sarah Chalk and she ends up bringing like all of her friends with her. Anyway,
I have no idea.
My first cinema date was to see Year One.
No shit.
Oh yeah,
That's
Jack
a great
Black
movie.
Was appalling.
Oh, I love that movie.
I think I liked it.
I love that movie.
I don't really remember it, if I'm honest.
I think it was Michael Cera and Jack.
Michael Cera, Jack Black,
Caveman.
Paul Rudd.
I remember being so disappointed because I always loved Jack Black. But
And Paul Rudd.
I don't know why I didn't like it. I can't remember.
It's a
I think
mixed
I was a
mash.
little distracted though.
Because you're on a date. Yeah. But it was a mismatch of dinosaur, caveman, and the Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another date story I have was with an ex-girlfriend of mine, and I was in the cinema. We were watching Marley and Me.
Oh God.
We're in the back row,
Oh fuck.
and she was sitting on my lap.
What the fuck?
I know.
Did you even pay for a ticket?
yeah. An empty back row, but in the movie, spoilers, Marley dies. And they're at the funeral for the dog, and the girl comes up and she's got a picture and she says, "This is Marley," and everyone's crying. "This is Marley and me," and then she points at the picture and says, "And these are grasshoppers," and I burst out laughing.
At grasshoppers.
At grasshoppers, yeah. And the look that my girlfriend at the time gave me, because she had tears rolling down her face, and I was like, I think that might be the last date I ever get out of her.
You're allowed to express yourself.
Yeah. Marley and me.
Grasshoppers.
Grasshoppers.
Yeah, and you laughed. You're allowed to laugh.
Yeah, I'm allowed to laugh. I'm allowed to have a sense of humour when
Exactly.
no one else in that particular auditorium has a sense
I mean,
of
it's
humour.
funny. I mean, when you're that sad, emotions just pop up. They do funny things. People cry at
There's
laugh
no
at funerals.
way the editor/director of that film didn't put that.
It's a little bit of comic relief.
It's a comic relief.
Yeah, and
I needed it.
Yeah,
And I laughed.
and you got chastised for it.
I did. Yeah.
Oh well.
Anyway, well, good times. But anyway, that's why I need to take my phone back out of my pocket now, Leah.
Because what was the movie that they?
Because then it suggested smooth but clever and funny. The Gentleman. Then it said effortlessly cool. Ocean's 12. I definitely should have watched that. Game Night was another one which I'd only just recently watched. The Big Short.
Nice.
But then finally it got around to effortlessly cool and fun. Out of Sight.
Out of Sight.
1998. This movie I'd never heard of. George Clooney.
J-Lo.
Jennifer Lopez.
Yes.
Steven Soderbergh is the director.
Ooh.
2 hours and 20 minutes or something.
It's long for a 1998.
Oh, yeah. Heisty, kind of bank heisty, cat and mouse movie. Jennifer Lopez plays a marshal.
Yes.
George Clooney plays a bank robber. He's in jail for a lot of it, and it's that kind of fun, romantic romp that only the 90s can deliver.
Nice.
Though, so I was like, because I recently watched J. Kelly and realised I hadn't watched enough George Clooney movies, I don't think. And I was like, you know what, AI, I will give this a go.
What's your favourite George Clooney movie?
Ides of March?
Really? Really?
Yeah, I think so. How about you?
Good Night and Good Luck.
Oh, I don't know if I've seen it.
Ah, dude, so good. McCarthy era, communism, really good. Jeff Daniels, George Clooney, black and white movie.
Oh.
But yeah, it's great movie. If you're into history and communism and that type of era of so much has changed. McCarthy
Oh yeah, I'm sure
so
it's
much
all
has
very
changed.
different now.
But
in
yeah,
America.
it's a great movie.
Okay, Midnight and what?
It's called Good Night and Good Luck.
Good Night and Good Luck. Sam's flick of the week.
George Clooney flick of the week.
George Clooney flick of the week. How about you, Leo? Favourite Clooney movie? It's not F1.
Can't be F1. Is it Fantastic Mr. Fox?
Oh, that's a great movie.
It is a great movie.
I do like Oceans.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
It seems like such an easy choice, but it's easy for a reason.
Danny Ocean.
Up in the Air as
Super.
well. Up in the Air, great movie.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that film. But yeah, so I watched Out of Sight. They're probably two of the most beautiful people at the time to be on screen,
This
and
is
their
true.
sexual chemistry
This is very
was
true.
through the roof. And I ended up enjoying it. I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10.
That's what IMDb gave it.
Is that actually?
7 out of 10. Nice. This is my teapot. This is my spout. Anyway, go on.
That's great. Yeah. Well, then I'm in touch with the audience of IMDb.
In 1998.
Yeah. I was surprised. I kind of wanted to test AI to see how well it did know me, and I enjoyed a movie that it suggested, and I might do it again. So I'm trying to find a positive spin on the whole AI crisis.
Speaking of AI.
Yes. So what happened to you?
I am of a different ilk to Chris. I do not trust it. I don't like it. It scares me. So I hardly use ChatGPT or any of these other things. I do not have an account with ChatGPT.
Yes.
So when I was asking ChatGPT, what movies would you recommend if you know me, they were like, we don't know yet. And I was like, that's exactly where I want
It's off the fucking grid.
It's off the grid. But anyway, I was typing all this stuff away, and then I was trying to narrow it down. Like, okay, so I like these types of movies. I was giving them all these movies, and then it said, you have 3 questions left. I was like,
Oh yeah.
and okay, so I was taking it down to genres. I was like, okay, I want to watch it. Let's go comedy. Let's go because I like comedies, and comedies have obviously they're having a bit of a resurgence. I think last great comedy that came out in the cinema for us all to watch was probably Superbad, if not something close to that. And so there has been good comedy movies that have come out since. I haven't seen them, but I was recommended the 2018 masterpiece. Tag. Have you seen Tag, Leo?
Yeah.
I have seen Tag. You know what? It's quite fun.
It's fun,
Jeremy Renner, right?
based on a true story.
Is it?
Yeah. It's Jeremy Renner.
Forgotten that.
It's Jeremy Renner, Michael Hamm, John Hamm, Ed Helm.
Yeah.
The guy from Girl Next Door, The Good Girl. No, it's a sitcom, and she's kooky, and they're neighbours. And Zoe Deschanel plays her in the sitcom. What's the fucking name of the?
Not New Girl.
Yes, New Girl. The guy in New Girl. One of the guys in New Girl.
Schmidt.
I don't know who that is.
Nick. No, I bet you it's Nick. What's his name? Is it?
Jake Johnson.
Is it Jake
I think
Johnson?
It's Jake Johnson.
Jake Johnson.
Oh, there you go. It'll be Jake
It's
Johnson.
that guy because I recognise his name, and the other one is. Oh, it's Hannibal Buress. I fucking love Hannibal Buress.
Yeah, Hannibal probably.
Anyway, Hannibal Buress. Hannibal is, by the way, if you don't know Hannibal Buress from the comedy world, he's the guy that started off the outing of Bill Cosby, so he's a good guy.
Yes.
So yeah, Ed Helm, yeah, Jeremy Renner, and all those guys.
Who directed Tag?
Jeff Tomsic, who hasn't done much.
Okay.
He's Tag was his first feature film. He's also done I'm Having a Difficult Time Killing My Parents, catchy title.
I like it.
And it's Florida Man, which came out in 2024.
Uh-huh.
And so yeah, he's not got a big portfolio, but If you haven't seen Tag, it's basically a game of it that has continued through a group of friends' adult life. On the month of May, every year they get together to play Tag. I think we talked about this before in our old series.
You think we talked about Tag?
I genuinely think we talked about this.
Is this coming back to you now?
Yeah.
That's so funny. We've taken 5-6 years out.
And I may have seen it already. But I don't remember watching it.
I don't remember reviewing it.
I don't remember watching it, but it's a good laugh, it's a good romp. I would say it's kind of, there's a bit where, and spoilers if you've seen it, but sorry, it came out in 2018. Yeah. Ed Helms' character is dying of a tumour on his liver. And that's the niche, and that's niche in the first tumour on the liver. But anyway, he's dying, and you don't find this out until like the very end of the movie. And then they play one more game of Tag, and it's just like, it just feels like it's a comedy movie, but I just feel like what a thing to elbow in terminal illness at the same time. It's just like, what the fuck is going on?
It needed
yeah, but
stakes.
it's at the end of the movie, and yes, it does kind of bring the stakes up. But yeah, AI suggested I watch Tag, and I did it, so you don't have to.
No, I like Tag. I didn't mind that movie. I think I preferred Game Night with Jason Bateman.
Yes.
Which I watched relatively recently. It's got Jesse Plemons as like a really creepy cop in it.
Oh, what a change.
And Rachel McAdams, who's always brilliant.
Yeah.
So I think Game Night was the better version of the two movies.
Yeah, I think they probably came out around the same time.
I think this was like the cooler, slicker version. I remember a lot of slow-mo and stuff.
There was a lot of slow-mo.
It was like, quite action-heavy for what is a comedy.
Game Night. Yeah, 2018, same year.
Same year.
Yeah.
So it's funny how that happens, and it'll be interesting to do an episode.
6.5 out of 10 for Tag.
And what did Game Night get?
Game Night is
7.5. I'm gonna guess. Am I still in tune with the audience?
I'm gonna guess 7.2.
Okay.
Okay, you are both wrong. 6.9.
Oh, below 7.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was better than that.
But better than Tag.
What are you doing?
I'm plugging in my laptop.
Oh.
Carry on. It's all good.
No.
Before we move on to the next section, just obviously whilst we're just to talk about AI, what if you had to sum up in 5 words the emotions that you feel when you think about AI and the future of film and what is the emotion? I feel like Sam's is going to be more negative.
Oh yeah.
100%. But I would really, if you just point at you, Chris.
Yeah.
And you go, right, sum up in
5 words.
Your feelings about AI.
Creative potential. Be careful, please. That would be my 5-word sum up.
Nice.
There's creative potential in there, but please be careful when utilising a artificial intelligence.
Okay, and let's go to Sam.
We're all gonna die quickly.
That's got nothing to do with movies or...
No, just AI. We're all gonna die quickly. It'll be quick.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing. Because they don't understand.
Full-on Terminator,
they'll just
Skynet.
They'll hijack the nuke codes. Gone.
But then they'll die.
No, they'll find a way.
Life will find a way.
But they're not life. They're not life.
They are. They're artificially life.
Yeah, that's not life.
That's a whole movie thing in itself. It's like, when does artificial intelligence then get rights and have?
Oh, it's like
ideas?
Bicentennial Man.
Yeah.
Oh, what a movie.
Yeah, that's Robin
Williams. Yeah.
Oh my god,
great.
that is a
very
great movie.
sad movie.
Yeah, really sad
Very
movie.
sad
Cried
movie.
a lot. Yeah.
Cried a lot.
Yeah.
And AI as well. The actual movie AI with.
And speaking of crying a lot, it's time for me to review Project Hail Mary.
Oh, no spoilers though.
No, so I'm going to do this without spoilers.
Thank you. For me,
for you, because he's not seen it yet.
I don't think most people haven't seen it.
And he's not seen it either. But do get around to watching it, my friends, because I highly recommend it.
Before you go into it, can I tell you what, from someone who hasn't seen it, what I like about the trailer and what, and then tell me. Don't tell me if things have been like confirmed or denied.
No.
But Project Hail Mary. When I first saw the trailer and the poster, I was like, here we go. Ryan Gosling,
Ryan Reynolds in space again. Life over again.
Baby Goose in space again. and the thing is with Ryan. And I love Ryan Gosling. He does stoic incredibly well, almost too well.
Okay.
And so when I'm seeing him, it's Ken in space, because he's got the comedy of Ken and Barbie, and he's in space, and he's got this like back and forth with a rock alien. This is someone who hasn't seen the movie, a rock alien that I assume eats in a disgusting way.
Sure.
Sure. And the rock alien.
That's not the takeaway of the film.
No. I've seen the trailer. But the rock alien, it also speaks in. They have different accents they try out, and they try Liverpudlian, which I like. So that's quite fun.
That's a fun part.
We know the sun is dying. Ryan's gone up.
Yep.
What's his name in the movie? Can you tell us that?
I can tell you that, but I can't tell you that.
That's the thing with these guys.
As in, I can't remember the character's name.
No one does.
No.
You don't really remember characters' names anymore.
Point, really.
But Ryan goes up into space because the sun is dying and they need to recharge the sun. And he found a rock, and that's all I know.
That's the premise, really.
Nice.
That is the premise. I would say and I put this on a review up online as a quick snapshot review, it is Interstellar meets Arrival meets WALL-E.
Okay.
And all the best iterations of all of that in one movie. It's very heartwarming. The soundtrack is incredible. And
Is it based on a book?
it is based on a book, yes. And so people were worried because I have some friends who'd read it and were like, "Oh, I don't know, I'm not sure." Like,
Well, I've already heard rumblings from the book audience.
yeah, because you said that the alien was meant to be like a surprise, yet they put it in the trailer.
Yeah. So the trailer. The book in the book. I haven't read the book but from my bookie friends, the alien appears towards the very end of the movie.
Yeah, not in this. Very much prominent throughout quite a lot.
But they
of
got
the
to
film.
make merch.
But it's a film about friendship at the end of the day. And what I think I like about that compared to something like Interstellar, which I watched recently, I've watched a lot of Christopher Nolan movies recently, and I did see the Odyssey trailer just before that movie, or Project Hail Mary, and it does look epic. It looks great. I can't wait to watch it. I always enjoy a Christopher Nolan movie on a first watch. It's going back to Christopher Nolan movies that I kind of struggle because there's not enough heart, there's not enough compassion and
It's cold.
Character arcy storylines to get, like, think Tenet. Like, you don't even know the main character's name.
No.
You know, there's no real.
I want Christopher Nolan to direct a rom-com.
Yeah, I'd love to see him do something a bit more. Time jumping all over the place.
It was love. Was it love? I don't know.
But that was the opposite of what Phil Lord and Chris Miller did in this movie, the directors who did 22 Jump Street and some other movies.
Lego Movie?
Yeah, Lego Movie. Thank
nice.
you. Yeah. Movies quite a lot of heart and essentially comedy and funny, but this is on such an epic scale. I cannot. I give it a 9.5. The only reason why it's not a 10 out of 10 for me is it had too many endings.
And it doesn't have Jessica Alba in it.
And it doesn't have Jessica Alba in it, and that is what would make it a 10 out of 10
That's
movie.
a flash from the past. I surprised myself.
Wow.
But the thing is as well, because obviously they're dealing with such big stakes.
Yes.
At the end of life, as we know it on planet Earth. I always like it when they've got the stakes that big and then they do inject some comedy into it. It kind of reminds me of, it's not the same, but it's like Don't Look Up. It's that kind of vibe.
And The Martian as well. Matt Damon's got that sort of, I'm stranded on a planet. This is actually deathly terrifying, but there's a lot of comedy in there.
Yeah.
So, and I think that is humanity. And if we're thinking about things in the future and we're talking about AI and the doom of the human race, but it's movies like that that give me hope and promise and
Let's
make me
hope
want to go back.
aliens are that nice.
Yeah. And please go to the movies. Go to the cinema to see the film because it's a good one.
Yeah.
Would
you say-
it definitely needs to be seen in the cinema?
I was going to ask, that's it. Yeah.
Unlike Peaky Blinders, you could definitely watch that at home.
In fact, it's out at home right now.
Yeah. So watch that one at home. But Project Hail Mary, certainly a cinema movie.
Beautiful.
So that's that. Shall we? I have a fun game that we can play.
Please.
We're thinking of AI in this episode.
Yeah.
I was thinking of maybe we try an AI.
Okay.
And recast some movies that have already been made.
Okay.
So I'm going to recast. We're going to go classic movies, like classic fun movies. I'll start off. You've got some for me, I believe, as well.
I've got 4 to choose from.
Okay. So I'm going to start off with one I know you love. It's going to be interesting to see if we've picked the same films as well.
Yes.
But I'm going to start off with a film that I know you love. I want you to recast from the main 3 that I can come up with at the top of my head. Maybe it's 4, actually. The Big Lebowski.
Oh no, you bastard! You can't do this.
Yes, I can.
No.
You forgot.
No. I can't recast it.
You can't recast it.
So when you say, okay, I'll try it for the sake of the game.
For the sake of the game,
So when you say the
please.
big 3, you mean Jeff Bridges?
Yes.
Do you mean
It's 4, actually, isn't
John
it?
Goodman?
John Goodman, Steve Buscemi, miscellaneous guy's name who I can't remember.
Oh, do you mean Jesus? Jason?
The guy that they bully.
They bully Steve Buscemi.
Oh, then no, just those three.
Just those three.
Yeah. I haven't seen The Big Lebowski in a while, to be fair.
Fuck.
Yeah, so you got
I would say.
so from like if you're casting it today with today's talent.
Oh no.
Come on, Samuel.
Okay.
Anything jump out in your mind, Leo?
No, he can't do this.
He
It's
can't
my
do
one.
this.
No.
This is his one.
You cannot touch The Big Lebowski because I will get very angry if someone says the wrong thing, and I've got to really think about this. Oh fuck! So Steve Buscemi. If I had to recast Steve Buscemi's role in an actor that's around today,
Yeah. Not that Steve Buscemi isn't around today, but just someone that you probably would cast within
he's a
that.
younger man. He's got big eyes.
Yeah.
I reckon, genuinely, I would like to see Timothée Chalamet in that role.
Okay.
Just because he's not the lead.
Yeah.
And he gets bullied quite a lot. And you got to remember, all you need is big eyes.
Humble Timmy.
Yeah, big eyes, skinny body. That's all you really need.
Okay. Yeah.
Fun fact about that: Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers is in that movie as well. He plays the nihilist, one of the nihilists.
Fun.
So Timothée Chalamet as Steve Buscemi's character. John Goodman's character, Vietnam vet, angry, high fade buzz cut. I would see.
Big guy.
Yeah, big guy. I was going to say Jason Segel, but he's not mean enough. And Jason Segel
it's
was
a similar. No, we need now.
Yeah, but John Goodman was old at that point, you know. So I'm going to say John. I'm going to regret all of this. I'm going to regret all of this. I reckon. Who can do a very scary? Bill Burr.
Oh, sure. Okay.
I reckon Bill Burr could do a good.
Angry, shouty. Yeah.
It's a Pomeranian.
Yeah.
And then as the dude,
the big casting, the big recast.
Oh, Ian McKellen went into my head for a second.
Again, he's so old. Jeff Bridges is probably the same age as Ian McKellen.
Yeah, probably. I know. Like, I need to. Jeff Bridges, cool, chill. Blah, blah, blah. He's a bit chubby. He's cuddly. He's got long hair. A bit bewildered.
I realised how much dead air there was going to be with this game.
But you've done this to me.
I picked one that he cared too much about.
Yes, that's the thing. You cared too much
but
about.
I thought it would be funny to watch him squirm.
Bill Burr, Timothée Chalamet. I'm watching that movie.
Yeah?
With the lead actor who is going to be coming to a cinema near you.
I have an easy one for you, but you're going to hate it.
Tell me.
I want to tell you after you've come up with one.
How am I going to hate it? Tell me if I see it.
Seth Rogen.
Oh, yeah, he hasn't got it.
He hasn't got it.
He hasn't got it.
He hasn't got
can't
it.
do
He's
it.
a genius.
He can't. Yeah, but he can't do that.
He can't do that.
He can't do that.
I think he can do that.
He can't.
I think that's limiting Seth Rogen.
There's too much about the fact that he's a stoner, and that's all that Seth will bring to it. There's more to the dude than being a stoner. And I think because of that very reason, I'm going to cast, drum roll please, don't actually because I'm not ready.
He's not ready. Drum roll please, for a while, because I'm still thinking.
How long do you have to hold a drum roll for?
I'm going to have to press you for an answer now,
I
my
know.
friend.
Gary Oldman.
Okay. I mean, again, similar age-ish, but...
Gary Oldman can do it.
Well, we got, okay, so in this
Oldman.
friendship group of bowling teammates,
Bill
right?
Burr.
Bill Burr.
Gary Oldman.
And Timothée Chalamet.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you have to rewrite it quite heavily.
The dude will not be Gary Oldman. The dude will be, what's his name?
Kit Harington.
No, Elvis. He played Elvis.
Oh, Austin Butler.
Austin Butler.
You think Austin Butler?
I reckon he could do it. He can do it.
Oh.
He can do it. I've seen that. Caught stealing. I reckon he could do it.
Yeah, he's good in Caught
He
Stealing.
could do it.
Yeah.
I reckon Bill Burr though is just funny with those two.
Yeah, because he's like the older statesman.
Yeah. I didn't cast that very well. Sorry.
No, but I love it. I love that. That's fun.
Alrighty.
I think that's good, and that's a high budget movie, by the way. Holy crap! Austin Butler and Timothée Chalamet.
Okay, I'm going to tell you
it's June.
I'm going to tell you the one that I want you to recast, but afterwards I want to tell you the other one I want you to recast.
Okay.
So I want you to recast the 3 lead actors in The Matrix.
Now I have this on my list, and I knew you were going to do this.
Okay, let's not do that then.
No, I haven't prepared anything.
Okay.
But no, give me the other one.
Okay.
No, because it's good bait. It's good clickbait.
The Matrix. Okay.
The Matrix.
And I only want you to recast Neo, Morpheus, and Trinity.
Trinity. Okay. In today's, so I'm going to probably go Jennifer Lawrence as Trinity.
Jennifer Lawrence as Trinity.
I'd kind of like a more I'd like to see an edgier Jennifer Lawrence. I want to see her do something that it doesn't rely on comedy. I want to.
The Hunger Games.
Yeah, true. Okay, yeah,
Mother.
true. Yeah, true.
She hasn't done a comedy in ages.
True. She's just done that one where she's.
That was 2 years ago.
Yeah, and Red Sparrow was kind of stupid.
I never saw it.
Yeah, and Mystique.
That's
Anyway.
once again, none of these are comedies.
True. Yeah, but like she's always like.
She's known to be a funny person, but she actually hasn't done many comedies at all.
All right, well then, I'm definitely.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
I'm joking. Trinity, though, she's a good shout for Trinity. I'll let you.
Yeah, I think she'll do Trinity very well. I didn't come at him with the Big Lebowski. Anyway.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, you're very passionate about it. I love it. So that's who I've got for that one. I would go for Morpheus, even though that was kind of recast already, wasn't it, in the latest?
And so was Neo.
Yeah. No.
It was going to be.
No, as in like, no, as in it was going to be Will Smith, is that what you mean? No, as in the fourth Matrix movie, which nobody watched, apart from me, which I hated.
I saw it.
Morpheus was a different person.
Yes, he was.
It
was not good.
I feel like the Wachowskis did on purpose tanked that movie so they wouldn't have to make any more. I genuinely think that's what they did. There's a bit where they like swear at Warner Brothers or something. I can't remember.
They swear at Warner Brothers and they figure out how to fly together.
It's gross.
Very strange.
Anyway, but I'd be, is it Dominic, what's his name, Domingo, Coleman Domingo.
Coleman Domingo.
As Morpheus.
Let me find out what this. Do I know him?
Yeah, he's in a bunch of stuff. American Fiction, he's in a lot right now. He's probably...
Coleman Domingo.
He was in the movie where he plays a prisoner who's like teaching Shakespeare.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah.
Oh, that movie, Sing Sing.
Sing Sing, yeah.
Oh, tears.
Oh, yeah.
Tears and tears and tears.
Yeah, I think Coleman Domingo is an absolute... Can you put him on the screen just so...
Coleman Domingo, in case you don't know, he's kind of been around forever, but he's only just starting to get his his flowers now. Sing Sing, if anyone has not seen Sing Sing, watch it. The actors in it, most of them aren't actors. They're just genuine prison. Sing Sing, if you don't know, is a prison in America, and it's about a theatre company gets set up within the prison. So good. Yeah. He's also in The Running Man, which has come out recently. He was also in 4 Seasons with Steve Carell, amongst others. He's having a bit of his limelight moment, and I am here for it. Yeah. Who's Neo?
Neo.
Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy?
Austin Butler would be good.
No.
Austin Butler would be good.
No, he's got to be like plain...
Jason Sudeikis.
Plain, boring guy, really.
Jason Sudeikis?
Jason's... he's too old. No,
of course he's too old, I'm just
young
joking.
And fit and...
You know it would be Tom Holland.
It would be Tom Holland.
It would be Tom Holland.
Yeah, I mean, it was meant to be me doing this. I agree with you. Tom Holland is the shout. Yeah, so Tom Holland, Coleman Domingo... Jennifer Lawrence recasting.
Tom Holland and Jennifer Lawrence as a love interest, though. That's weird.
Oh, no, I don't heard it.
Okay, fine.
I don't heard it. No. Well, it's not going to be Zendaya. I think Zendaya probably.
Zendaya could do all of those roles. She'd be a good Morpheus.
I don't want to see her and Rob Pat would be a good, because they're in movies. So Zendaya, Rob Pat as Trinity.
Do you reckon they're all fucking? All of them are fucking.
They're all.
They're all fucking. They're all fucking.
We know you're gay.
I thought you said we know you're gay.
Why did you point at me?
No, I'm pointing the camera.
You know. Would you like to, as a little bit of a fun joke, recast Mrs. Doubtfire?
No, I can't. Well, replace Robin Williams.
You can't. That's the thing. Or the other one I was going to say. Do you want to do Doc Brown and Marty from Back to the Future?
Okay, yeah, Doc Brown.
Obviously,
Marty.
the Robert Downey Jr. Tom Holland thing had already been done.
Yeah, that was perfect.
That is kind of perfect. Or the other choice I had. Saving Private Ryan.
The whole cast?
Yeah, I did realise. I thought, I was like, there's only a couple. Actually,
no, it's like a whole platoon.
Yeah, Vin Diesel's in that movie.
Yes, he is, yeah. I mean, other than the perfect casting, that is the recasting with Tom Holland and who else? No, that is it, isn't it? I can't really think of anyone else other than Robert Downey Jr. and Tom Holland. But I have some more for you, if you would like another one.
Yeah, sure.
And on a topic of Mrs. Doubtfire, Good Will Hunting.
You want to recast Good Will fucking Hunting? I got so angry in that moment. I just thought of a film. I just had an image in my head of like some Gen Alphas going, you know what, we should reboot, and I just got so angry at it. Like, you can't touch the Dead Poets Society. You cannot touch that. Anyway, yes. What did you say?
Good Will Hunting.
Good Will Hunting. You can't, man.
You can. Well, I need Matt Damon, I need Ben Affleck, and I need Robin Williams.
Okay, in Ben Affleck's role, I'm going to go with Jason Bernthal.
Oh, great. Okay, cool.
Matt Damon's role, it has to be...
Casey Affleck.
No. Casey Affleck's already in that movie.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen it for a while.
Matt Damon's role. That I keep thinking Austin Butler, but only because he's blonde. I've just got Austin Butler in my head. I'd like to see Austin Butler play a dickhead.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't play dickheads.
Yeah, cool guy.
Well, then again, in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, he literally played a serial killer.
Yeah, he plays.
But more round baby. You know what? Philip Seymour Hoffman's son.
Okay.
I can't remember his name, but
Something Hoffman.
Something Hoffman.
Seymour Hoffman.
Hoffman.
Yeah.
He would be a good.
What's he been in? We need big names.
Cooper Hoffman. Cooper Hoffman. You would have seen in.
I can see like Bill Skarsgård,
Bill Skarsgård.
who's in the new film which has just come out called The Dead Man Wire or Dead Man.
It's weird you say that because his dad is in the original Good Will Hunting.
Oh.
Yeah, Stellan Skarsgård plays the professor that's the friend of Robin Williams.
Oh no way! I didn't know there was an original
What do you mean?
of Good Will Hunting.
The original Good Will Hunting? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Wait.
The original movie, Good Will Hunting.
The one that we're not. I thought you meant before Robin Williams.
No. The one we recast. The only version of Good Will Hunting.
I was like, I'm pretty sure Matt Damon and Ben Affleck wrote that.
Yeah,
and they wrote a porn scene in the middle to make sure producers were actually fucking reading it.
Stellan Skarsgård is in the original. Funny to have Bill Skarsgård. Bill Skarsgård could play his dad's role. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But for Robin Williams, it's got to be an older guy. It's got to be. I reckon Ben Kingsley could do it. After watching Wonder Man,
I like that.
I reckon he can do that very well.
I like that a lot. So Ben Kingsley,
Justin Bernthal.
John Bernthal.
Ben Bernthal.
John Bernthal.
And
John
Cooper,
Bernthal.
Cooper
The Punisher.
Yeah.
Himself. I love John Bernthal.
I think Cooper Hoffman would be a dude.
Cooper Hoffman?
I think he's
I
just...
don't know him from anything. Is he in The Long Walk? Is that?
Yeah, he's in The Long Walk.
Yeah, okay,
Licorice Pizza.
Yeah. Oh, the guy from The Long Walk. Fine.
Yeah.
Not Barry Keoghan.
Barry Keoghan, I feel like he's the type of guy that can only be in one film a year, and he's really squeezing. That face is too angular. I love his look. I love what he does, but it's just it's a lot. It's like it just uses up energy looking at him.
Bad time to talk about his looks, as he's now just come out saying that he feels really pressured to stay inside because everyone's commenting on his looks at the moment.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
I didn't say it was bad.
No.
But maybe it's a Jonah Hill kind of thing where he's just like, just don't comment about anything.
Yeah.
I just don't want to know.
Yes.
Sorry, Barry.
Well, there you go. Well, that was a nice little recast. So who needs artificial intelligence? We can just HI, human intelligence. That's what we're going to start right now.
Look how far that's taken us.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of The Real Easy. What?
Ryan Gosling, Ghost Rider. Are you excited? It's happening. It's happening. It's definitely happening.
I can't do this anymore, Leo. It's been 4 episodes. Oh, man.
Start again, sorry.
Sorry. So, say that one more time.
Ryan Gosling,
Yes.
Ghost Rider.
Okay. As in, he's going to play the new Ghost Rider?
I definitely think that's definitely going to happen.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you heard this, Leo? No. I haven't.
He's been talking.
He's talking
To the Feige's.
Oh, okay.
There's been discussions.
Oh, so he wants to be in the Marvel world.
I think if I was given
Because he's doing
money.
Star Fighter?
Yes. He's in a Star Wars movie.
Yeah, it's got a new Star Wars movie coming out. So that's him in the Disney world now.
Watch the end of credit scene of Mandalorian Grogu, and then we'll find out what he's doing in Star Wars.
Oh, okay. Is there going to be an end of credit scene of Star Wars? Do they do that?
That's a good point,
I
actually.
don't think they do. They just do Marvel.
I'm getting
just do
my
that.
way. I'm too
Oh my god! You know what? The game that I just played has just rewired your brain.
You know what, you
What's
guys,
that?
you guys are talking like you don't get your franchises mixed up all the time. Literally, you got saying Catwoman was going to be in Marvel, and Green Lantern was going to fight Daredevil.
That was him.
Deadpool.
Deadpool. Yeah.
That was me. I said that one.
yeah.
Anyway, sorry. Thanks for watching.
Thanks Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. All of that good stuff. I've been Chris.
I've been Sam.
And you've been watching
The Real
Easy
Podcast.
Seamless.
Like and subscribe for more Real Easy.